where that vibration might be. Where does it come in? And that can give the crew a better idea of what they may be looking at. Oh.
Brian Scott, that's down from the tri-oval towards turn 1. Right side tires flat, all 4 tires flat, looks like.
Yeah, so far I don't see any body damage, though.
Stop hanging on to her.
See what I'm talking about?
You can see, now there's another thing. Carl Edwards was telling me exactly that. You can't get up and you can't touch the back of that car. I said, well, do the bumpers line up? He said, yeah. He said, they're just so aero loose, you don't have to get to him. This goes back to, it takes me back a long way. When I first started driving cars, see that come into effect after they get 15 or 20 laps on them.
Now that lead pack under power heading down towards turn 1. You saw Kevin LePage's car off the pace on the apron.
Got one spun in 4.
Do have one spun. And wow, big crash. Jennifer Jo Cobb in the 27 and Johnny Chapman in the 43.
Fire. Can I get out yet?
Yeah.
Caution flag for the first time. You see Chapman has dropped his window net, and that was Jennifer Jo. You heard.
The situation that the 27 spun and then was hit in the rear.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Right there, you can see just catches Chapman up there. He's trying to avoid this spin.
It looked like the 27 maybe hung the left front down on the apron, caused it to get loose and shot up in front of Johnny Chapman.
That flash fire went out as they stop here. Pretty significant fire.
Wow.
Yeah, that was kind of right there pushing it in her window.
Yeah.
Jennifer Jo Cobb making her Nationwide Series 7 years old.
Yeah, for not being in a race car, he's doing a nice job.
Here's the answer. Pit stops. Caution is out.
If they don't get hit.
Oh, my goodness.
What a job Keselowski did there to get back on the track.
You weren't going to make the commitment line. The yellow light was closed, and we were already committed.
I'm not sure, though. He wouldn't have been better off to go ahead and make that.
Flat tires, be careful.
Well,
go slow, flat tires.
I think that's what Joey Meyer, the spotter, was telling Brad, that the move to get back on the racetrack was the right.
On the high side, he just got loose.
Yeah,
that didn't have anything to do with. I'm pretty sure he wasn't trying to make pit road. But he did a nice job of saving this, not hitting anything.
And Allgaier just misses him.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't realize when he was trying to get back on the racetrack that he put himself in the danger lane there.
Man.
Close call. It's not surprising, though, that these Dodges are the first ones to try to make a green flag stop. They're making a lot of power, and that doesn't bode well for mileage. So they were coming to pit road right here. And you can see, I mean, they're out of control trying to get their car stopped and still made this move.
Back onto the racetrack. You see the commitment cone there, center of the picture. So the beginning of the pit road speed limit, rather.
We cannot afford a penalty here. Cannot afford a penalty. 4,700 at the line. 47. Spin behind you. Caution's out, spin out. Come on, watch him outside, 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 outside. There you go, come on.
What a good job of spotting right there.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure Justin was in the grill, apparently. We heard from his spotter saying, okay, it's gone. That was that move we saw out of traffic. And Paul Menard again.
Yeah, another right front tire down on this 98 car.
Still under green. Not anymore. Caution's out for debris from the 98 car with 5, now 4.
Yeah, no choice but to throw the yellow right there. And there it went. Man, you can see that tire pop.
Same spot on the racetrack, too. After the first one came back, got on the... Oh, yeah, look at all the debris.
Yeah, there's a little bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, people hitting it, too.
All right, Mr. Champion Crew Chief.
Man.
Again.
Up to 3 times.
Pace car off. Earnhardt, Harvick, Logano, Keselowski, Stenhouse, Sachs, green flag.
Whew. Junior wanted to push, and he got it right from the very beginning. Man, Joey Logano was all over him. Here comes Harvick and Keselowski back on the outside, though.
Brendan Gaughan bobbing into the outside lane, coming into the picture. 62 car with a push from Clint Boyer.
Whoa, whoa.
Contact there.
They keep him straight for now.
That was Kligerman on the back of Harvick. Gaughan with a run to the outside, now bumped to
Yeah, the bump drafting's getting a lot harder here, and I'm not sure these guys can keep control of these cars like that.
Meanwhile, Earnhardt Jr. and Logano have shot out ahead of the pack. If they get to the white flag before a caution flag, then the race is in its last lap.
Looks like they're going to do that. White flag in the air.
White flag at Daytona. Stenhouse in the mix in the 6 car.
If those front two get side by side, that could open the door for Stenhouse in that 6. He's had a great run all night.
Kyle Busch still bottled up back in traffic. He's 11th.
It's like Logano might be waiting until turn 4. He's getting a run right now.
Stenhouse pushing. Here goes Keselowski.
Got a
moving
wreck in
high.
3. Keep digging. Keep coming.
There is a car in the wall behind them. Here they come to the checkered
You got
flag.
him, man.
And Earnhardt is going to drive a number 3 car to victory lane at Daytona again. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins. Back to that last lap and show you the trouble. Brendan Gaughan 62, Trevor Bayne 99.
Oh, got clipped just barely by the 99. See, Trevor Bayne gets a lot of damage also.
And that was all behind the leaders. Up at the head of the pack, the caution flag did not get waved, and the lead pack steamed to the finish line. Junior had enough to hold off Logano, Stenhouse, Keselowski, and all the rest. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. has won tonight here in Daytona. We go to our Wrangler Victory Circle now and hear from tonight's winner.
Before we get to that, the 23 of Robert Richardson scrapes the wall, and no caution on the track. So only one caution. So,
Caution
and
is
just as
out.
I say that, the caution does come out, and you can see the damage on the right side of the 23.
Yeah, he hammered that wall.
We'll check up on that, but first let's show you exactly what happened. Whoa, a little contact there, but Michael Annett and the 66 of Stephen Wallace. And then just a little bit further up, contact from the 66 into the 23.
That'll do it. You get hit like that, makes it difficult to hold on to, but hard racing here at Michigan.
It looks like he's going to get up to second here as he goes underneath Carl. White flag is out. Carl says, I'm not ready to give it to you. 2 miles to go, and oh man, now he pushes him up a little.
Allgaier might could have an opening here if he sit back just a second.
Well, there's the gap if he can split the uprights. Kyle slides back up, slams the door shut.
No,
down the
not
backstretch.
quite. Looks like he left just enough room for Edwards.
Carl's got the position. Allgaier can't do anything about it. And here comes Brad Keselowski through turns 3 and 4. He makes it look easy on this last stretch as he comes down the front stretch.
Flag foundation, buddy. Nice job, guys. Congrats.
His 4th win of the season in the battle for second. Who's going to get it at the stripe? It's Edwards ahead of Kyle. Between the 62 of Brendan Gaughan and the 04 Jeremy Clements.
Well, this coming off of turn 4, you see Jeremy Clements down on the inside. Gets loose, almost gets into Eric Darnell in the 16 car, which everybody kind of got through that, but they just got down into turn 1. It got a little more difficult.
Yeah, looks like Brendan Gaughan kind of stuffs it down in there. Maybe gets a little loose, gets up in the left rear quarter of Jeremy Clements, but Clements kind of pays the price. He makes contact with the wall. I think he can keep going, but he's got some damage on that left rear they need to get fixed.
And Jeremy brings it in. We can also tell you that Kevin LePage is the first car that has pulled behind the wall here. He's got himself one heck of a race car right now. Oh, hold on, right at the start-finish line. The 10 car has gone around with Taylor Malsom on board.
Slowing down.
I don't know if he got any help on this.
Well, I see his left rear tire looks like something's been rubbing against it. Oh, there's another car.
Yeah, they were
Probably
racing in
so.
a pack there.
Brings out our second caution here, and lap number 30.
Yeah, he got a little bit of help there. Fortunate nobody got into him after that or didn't hit anything, so come get some tires and work on his car a little bit.
The 81 of Michael McDowell will get the lucky dog.
They didn't get that tire right rear change.
Because he is running in 18th position, 5.9 seconds.
Oh, trouble.
Trouble up in turn number 2. That is the 10 of Taylor Mousom, turned around into the wall.
Roll, bud. Keep rolling your eyes. Keep rolling.
Caution is out for the 5th time now. 85 laps to go. All right, question for you, crew chief. Almirola has dropped down to 6th.
He did for him earlier.
Question is, how many tires does everybody have left? There's
Oh.
Taylor.
It's like he just got in. I don't think he had any help there. It's just like he got into the corner a little faster than his tires would allow him to go through there. Does a nice job.
He tried to save
Staying
it.
in the throttle. Had to get on the brakes here finally. And just slight contact
Just
with
there.
the wall.
And is he in on Kevin Harvick? Harvick's got lap traffic in front of him right there.
I can promise you that's the only team out there that's hoping there's not a late race.
well,
Oh, but there is the caution.
that he didn't need.
Just
Wow.
got into the
Caution,
corner
caution, caution.
Oh, my goodness.
of Brian Scott, and the caution comes out for the 6th time.
What the hell is that all about? Just slid up. I guess overdrove it, trying to get his lap back. Slid up and hit us.
And that is a caution that 21 team didn't need, because now with the limited sets of tires they have, they don't have any fresh tires to put on the 21, and the other cars do. So, man, he needs chicken salad out of chicken fingers till this happened.
Wow, that's
I
unfortunate.
can't believe
Yeah,
that.
he just slid up. Looked like he just got in the corner a little bit hard. Yeah, you can see him
got
loose.
loose,
Actually,
yeah.
he got loose right
Yep.
there and had to correct it.
Just that one little twitch of the steering wheel. Man.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
bad for Brian Scott. Yeah,
we're talking about Boyer. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. He was just trying to finish out after
Yep.
having a bad night too.
Yeah, Brian's.
Oh, he gets Harvick's out of shape.
Can Keselowski take advantage?
Harvick dove down in. Oh, he locks it up.
He had to do that to
Come on,
keep
go,
him
go, go.
running into him.
Man, you don't think these guys are driving hard?
Man.
White flag.
White flag out. 3/4 of a mile to go. Who's going to win this one? Harvick has led the most laps tonight, 169 of them. Keselowski was 2 laps down at one point in this race, has come back with a tremendous run, and he's going to try the high side. Here we go. Hang on.
Here's his shot if he can get the run up there. Oh, he slides it.
Oh, no, he's not going to make it. What a finish. Harvick over Keselowski. 3rd place goes to Trevor Bayne. Ricky Stenhouse, a great finish for him. Dana's having. Hamlin, Boyer, Menard, Kyle Edwards, 6 through 10.
What you do?
What a great run, guys.
That was a great,
that's-
great finish.
Guys, good job.
Keselowski won back here in the spring with a last lap pass, if you remember, over Greg Biffle. He almost did it again.
You see right
Watch
here,
this.
coming off turn 2, and here you get Harvick completely out of shape. It looks like he's going to take advantage of it, and then Keselowski overdrives the corner, getting into 3.
Yeah, and Harvick, he was going to give him a little bit of room, but that's farther down in that corner.
There, but this place is so line sensitive, and you talk about the bumps and whatnot. They hit a bump and move up ahead.
Oh, look out!
Well, I just started to say, look, that back of that car looks a little bit scared.
He did the bump the last time, and that time he really did the bump. Same spot. I see Scott Zippendale, his
You're all
crew
good there.
chief
Just
there.
take care of your tires. You're all good.
He did the bump the first time, and he did the thump the
He did
second
the thump
time.
the second time.
That car was loose.
Really. He's going back in there, and this time he takes a deeper breath and holds it and just doesn't get the reaction. You see that thing is gone. Those hands are turned all the way cocked sideways, and just enough damage to ruin his day.
He shouldn't have took that deep a breath.
Well, really looking at the car,
Not too bad. A little cosmetic stuff. Hopefully, as long as it didn't bend the rear end housing, that type of stuff, which it doesn't look like it did, guys.
well, again, being an impound race, but really looking at the car, he could have hit a whole lot harder. And we'll see what kind of work the team has to do to get that car. Got to be faster than 2 of the cars that have previously run to get in.
I was going to say, I was just talking to Carl, and he was so excited about this opportunity. Barely gets into the fence. I wonder if he can go back and
He can.
run that lap again.
He can if the tires will stand it.
Yeah, he's
that's
got
the
some
only
flat
best
spotted
Yeah.
tires.
Yeah.
Mets a little bit, dance. He tries to catch it, and it's gone. Just barely skims the wall there. Takes a little bit of that paint off.
But look how he stood in the throttle all the way around. And when he got going straight, jumped out of the throttle, and the car straightened right up.
Yeah, yeah. He sailed it off in the corner, and it just didn't have any grip, guys.
but did not hit the wall very hard. Question is, what do those tires look and feel like as he has gone back around the racetrack to regroup and essentially do another 7/8 of a warm-up lap and take another flyer on what will be his slower than anybody that comes behind him being slower than him, right? So there it is.
Yeah, he could have easily damaged that car aerodynamically, get split her up. You know, the
Stay
back
on the
bumper's tore
brakes.
up. You know, now he's got to tore up.
Did you see that?
worse.
The cover to the cowl was on the car. Did you see it just pop off?
Yeah, blew off, sure. Yeah.
How about that?
You know, you
If you've never seen one of these cars when they're waiting to go out, the cowl opening, the air and
As he's spinning around, let's see if it's on there, Alan.
look at that. It is.
It is on there. No.
Yeah,
Is
it's there. There's a handle on there. See? It just came out.
It
Wow.
sure did. Unbelievable. That's a good catch, Alan.
How about that?
Wow.
We've made a little mistake, guys.
Yeah, so they're, you know, with a new team, those problems certainly happen, but that absolutely would have killed
wow.
horsepower. There it
Look
is.
at
Stuck in the hood.
Yeah, down on horsepower. Wow.
It's a good thing somebody up here can see.
Yeah, I didn't see that. He's choking the motor down. Wow.
All right, so cleaning up the debris on the track as Carl limps back around, and let's check downstairs with Doc.
Up some. What happens, you get more grip with the front grips too, and that makes your car turn better, which in turn can make you very loose.
Justin Allgaier getting around Parker Kligerman. Kligerman's going around into the wall. Turn 4. We talked about it right before we went green.
That turn has been.
See, Justin Allgaier just gone around him on the inside. He probably lifted a little early, jumped back in the throttle, and it just jumps out from underneath him.
How about from Brett Keselowski's viewpoint?
See, Brad's kind of in the same line as he is.
Deep to 3. He's running the inside right here in front of you, right here. Go low, go low, go low. Come on through here. Caution is out.
Well, you see, that car really snaps around once it gets loose. Really no saving it.
Well, this was Parker's first start here at Charlotte. It's going to be one he will probably want to forget. As you can see, the damage.
Oh,
He has dropped back to 22nd position. Mark Green, we can also tell you, has just parked it behind the wall.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
And now we've got caution on the racetrack again. Up in the turn 2 area, the 87 of Joe Nemechek.
He's pounded it.
Big damage.
Oh, another car
number of
there.
cars
Several
here.
cars.
Man. Like Michael Annette, one of them, I don't. See sparks flying out of James Busher's car.
you see, Michael
Annette
Annette gets loose here. Right in front of Shelby Howard and Nemechek, nowhere to go.
Man.
Yeah, those two get
Go a bit
collected. And remember, Annette had the tire explode last week. Ended up going into the wall and taking Brendan Gaughan with him there. They were running 25th, 26th, and 27th at the time of the crash. Tough break for the 92 series champion, Joe Patrick. Remember, she said she didn't like the restart down low. The air's not very good. Well, she's back there again.
Oh, trouble in turn 2.
Got a car, two
wreck.
cars into the wall. The 99 of Ryan Truex and the 23 of Robert Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson spun and
Backed
99
it
of
in,
Ryan.
and then the one of the Michael Waltrip.
See right there, Robert Richardson just get loose down on the inside. Spins. Ryan Truex just has nowhere to go.
Well, he did tag him in the door, though. The car held up well, though.
From Eric Almirola's view.
See, he's just going to squeeze by here before the 23.
Keep coming. Good job, bud. Good job. Did you get the wall a little bit? Nope.
Well, Ryan was running in 21st position on the lead lap. The 23 car was 34th, 2 laps down. We are under our 7th caution because of a crash involving the 09, a single car crash. We'll show you that in a moment, but let's in the infield. Take a look at what happened to Brian Scott. He was running 27th, 3 laps down when this happened.
A little loose off the corner. See, the right rear just gets into the wall. Tears the deck lid off of it. Spins down to the inside through all of tearing up the sod down there.
And notice the tethers. They did the job.
Oh, doing a great job. They're holding that deck lid on there. That's the purpose of them, so that deck lid doesn't fly off there and become a hazard.
Now making a dive for turn 1.
Just not able to quite clear him.
Clint Boyer will let you know is right now running in the 6th position.
Oh,
little
contact right there.
Oh, we got a crash. Stephen Wallace into the wall. And with 13 laps to go, we're going to have
We got the
eighth
fence
caution.
there.
It's going to be interesting to see who the leader is after this. They're really close together there.
We'll wait for NASCAR to give us the official word on the timing line. And the damage.
We were just racing hard. I cleared him. I thought we were cleared. 17 and him got together.
I guess they're both out there. I mean, keep an eye on the 1812.
Yeah, they were the first ones that I saw make a little contact. Right there.
Yeah.
Pretty significant, too.
Yeah, it looked like Kyle was going to get over and kind of get on the quarter panel of Justin Allgaier to try to slow him down just a little bit. But this all happened behind that.
These Dodges with Allgaier running third.
Brad Keselowski's 1.5 miles away from winning his second race in the new car. Still got debris on that front of the grill again.
I think it's working for him, though. Give him some downforce, and he's going to cruise to victory here.
Not even a contest here late in the race. As he comes to the stripe, Brad Keselowski's going to get his 11th career win and 5th of